friends, welcome to Mithi's kitchen. Today we are making our Mawa, Bhesan and coconut Bhurfi. It's really very delicious recipes, and especially we eat lot in the holidays time, like now Diwali is coming, so we love to eat any sweet product, right? And if you have not subscribed our channel, please do so. And if you have any question, comments, please let us know in our comments box. So let's we start. For the Mawa Barfi, I have like cup and over like 1/3 cup of water. So first we will let it go, that one that we need to do for the syrup. And also this is my sugar, like a cup and half. And this is my organic sugar. So we will let it cook like until it gets little bit melted. You can see that our sugar is not that big, it will not take too long to get melted in that, but we need to make little bit thick syrup in order to hold our all mixture. So we will let it cook for a few seconds. At this point, this is, I have cup of ghee, 2 cup of besan, 2 cup of coconut gravy, and also like 2 cup of mawas, and this is cardamom that we will add it to the syrup. So let's start this one. First we need to add our ghee, and you know that majority all our Indian sweets is made by the pure our desi ghee because it will be really tasty. At this point I will just increase little bit of heat, so you can see that our ghee is getting melted. Now I will add our besan. We need to continue stir the besan until it gets like roasted very good with the ghee. So we have to maintain our besan very good. So friends, you can see that our besan is getting roasted very good, and I will let it cook another few minutes, because usually like average this much besan amount will take probably 10 minutes, because we have to cook on medium low, otherwise it can get the burning taste and it doesn't taste very good. So this is little bit painful work, so I will continue to roast that, and I will show you after a few minutes. So friends, you can see that our besan is getting roasted very good, the way we like it. And at this point I will add our mawa. I have just made few minutes before fresh mawa, so I like to use it. For that, usually I love to cook it is fresh, then add it in any kind of recipes. So you can see that mawa will get melt very easily. And while we are doing that, at other side I will add cardamom, and you can see that our syrup is getting very good. And we will still let it cook for a while. So we add the cardamom now, so it will be taste very good. And also our mawa is getting very good with the besan, so that is turning out very well. And you know that especially we Gujarati love sweet, right? Always, because without sweet you can pass your days. So same thing, I have that habit too. So at this point, like our mawa is getting mixed very well, we don't have to cook much mawa. And you know another thing, when you add mawa, the you will see taste very good with the burfi. Very 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 nice. You will just make it second time, quick. It's really very tasty. So at this point I am adding my coconut in it. So you can see that we have not roasted coconut or anything. So at this point it will get really good mix with it, and any moisture the coconut have it will be dry with this mawa and also the other ingredients. So I will let it cook another few minutes because coconut needs to get well cooked too. So I will continuously mix it, and we will wait until our syrup getting done. Probably the mixture I have to turn off the stove soon, but I need to check my syrup. Still I like to let it cook couple of minutes. Syrup we need to make it very good, otherwise that our burfi will not get mixed well, and also it will not come out in good pieces. So I want to make sure it's turning very good. So you can see that mawa and coconut and also the flour is getting very well mixed. At this point I have my stove very low, and I will try to see our burfi syrup. So friends, you can see that at this time our syrup done very good, and I will turn off stove and just couple of minutes leave it like this, maybe minute or so. Then we will add with our burfi mixture. So you can see that this one done very well. And we will add this burfis. So now you can see that it's very good, turning very well. Aroma comes very good with the cardamom and syrup, and also this all our other materials what we are cooking. So it's really turning very good, and we will continue stir that until it will get little bit thick consistency that we can put it in the tray for the our pieces. So we have to continue to stir that, and it will be at the thick consistency. And at this point I will increase little bit of heat, so that will help. You can see that consistency is changing. I really enjoy my cooking, and I hope you like it too. Please follow these recipes, you will really enjoy. You can see that now I'm turning and my spoon is getting like hard, So around like at this point I will turn off stove. So friends, you can see that I have everything put it in my pan, and we will let it set down. And this hard pan I don't want you to use direct on the floor contact, because sometimes it can damage your granite. So this is the good tip to use some travel, any kind of whatever you have it. So at this point I will add some almonds, Also I have some pistachios too. So, and what we will do, we will let it cool down few hours. You know, it needs to be get thick little bit, so until it gets pieces can come out. So we will garnish very good, and at this point what we will do, we will use our spatula and press it little bit, so when we cut, you know, so it can stick in it, so that will be more good garnish for the burfi. And you can see that is slightly butter gained that, but it will be get very good. I feel like that to add couple of them. So friends, you can see that it is real very good, and I will keep it few hours outside so it can get very thick, and after that I will show you after a few hours. So see you again.